Hello my friends, welcome back to 3 Barrow Farm. My name is Amy and it has been a while since I've done a garden tour. So we are only 3 days away from September and there is a lot to do. I have seedlings growing inside and I have beds to clear out here to prepare for the spring plantings. And everything is growing so much bigger now that the sun is coming out. As you can see, I'm switching my beanie to my sun hat now and my sunglasses because the days have been quite bright and the sun is definitely warming us. However, I am still wearing a jumper and a scarf when that chilly breeze picks up. But I'm so excited about the upcoming season. I love when a new season is coming into fruition because the change is just so welcoming. And this little bit of warmer weather has shown us what is to come. And the garden is definitely putting on more growth and happier that now that there's less frost around. Having said that though, our last frost date can sometimes go into November, so we still have to be very careful about what we plant out. And when we do plant certain things like tomatoes and capsicums, we need to make sure that we are protecting them from the frost. But the biggest thing I am having difficulty with at the moment is deciding what to take out so that I can fit in my summer vegetables. There is a lot growing that's still doing really well, and we're harvesting lettuce and kale and herbs and spring onions every day. So it's very hard to make that decision of what to pull out, and I'm very keen to finish our 3rd vegetable patch, just so I have more room to plant more summer vegetables. I had some organic potatoes in the pantry and they were starting to grow eyes, so I decided to chop them up and plant them in the garden. So here I'm chopping them up into sections, making sure there's at least 1 or 2 eyes on each part. And then I planted them in our rich cow manured vegetable patch. All you want to do is make sure that the eyes are pointing upwards, and then the plant can grow upwards. And as the potato plants are growing taller out of the soil, I will keep adding more manure on top. Sometimes there are failures, and some of our peas failed this winter. They got too wet and rotted, and so we've just moved them on to being pea mulch instead. We've started planting some of the seedlings out. And I've given the garden a good dose of gypsum and dolomite. My garden needs lots more calcium, particularly after growing vegetables through the winter. So I just do a little sprinkling around the plants and on the soil where I'm going to be planting the summer crops. And this will help balance the soil, give it more calcium and prevent the bugs from eating the summer vegetables. Thank you so much for coming on that little tour of what's happening in the veggie garden at the moment. It's the end of winter and we are going to have sunnier days ahead. And I'm very, very excited. There is a lot that is going to be happening here on the farm, and I'm hoping to have updates more often now to show you what is doing well, what's not doing well in the spring garden. But it is a very exciting time and I can't wait to share more with you. See you next time. Bye.